What's going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another video, and today's video is going to be talking about how to actually make a blueprint for the best current money glitch. And of course, not only will I be showing the a very in-depth explanation and tutorial as to how to do this money glitch, I'm also going to just be showing it in general for those who may have not seen it, or those who have seen it but are looking to do it themselves instead of relying on other people's help. Now, of course, this money glitch is the best current glitch in Forza 2004 right now. There's not too many glitches circulating, and I figured I may as well show all of the best glitches. So this video is going to be showing one of them. Next video, next week, probably around this time, I'm going to show another one, another really good glitch. So make sure to subscribe down below to make sure you stay tuned for all of my future videos. And for those who are interested in entering a giveaway for some free credits, easy credits, completely free, I'm currently hosting a giveaway for 500 million credits, and if you guys are interested in entering that giveaway, there will be a link to that giveaway video in the description. There's some very simple steps in order to enter, but the steps are simply just subscribe to my channel, make sure you smash the like button on this video and the giveaway video, make sure you join my Discord, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and then once you've done that, just comment on the giveaway video something about the video, like good video bro, and your Discord tag, and you will be able to enter. And of course, my Instagram, Discord and Twitter are all in the social media part of the description, and I'd specifically recommend joining my Discord, as that's where I host a ton of daily giveaways, where I sell cheap modded accounts, and where I let you guys know about all new videos if you want to opt in for that. And if you want to ask anyone any questions or partake in the very active trading community, then feel free to do so. There's almost 5,000 members in the Discord server, guys, so make sure to go ahead and join. But now I'm going to get onto the main part of the glitch, or the main part of the video, and a lot of you might have already seen this glitch. It is called the Elmston Onsu Sprint event. Now it's very close to the entrance to the highway, or it essentially is the entrance to the highway. And this race is very easily unlocked. You don't need to be very far through the game in order to unlock it, so it's essentially available to anyone regardless of how new you are to the game, which is what makes this glitch so good, guys. Anyone can do it, anyone can have fun with it, and it's very, very easy. But not only is it easy, it's very I guess it's not too tedious like other glitches. You can do it, you can have some fun with it, you can do it with friends. But today's video, typically I would recommend doing this glitch with a blueprint. By that I mean, when you enter onto the event, typically you might want to go PvP or co-op, or if you want to go solo and go custom events, you would go into trending today, best of my all-time greats. But for those who might not have Xbox Live, or for those who simply want to do it themselves so they don't have to rely on blueprints that may potentially be deleted later down the line, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually create one. Now, in terms of anything goes, it doesn't really matter, you can do anything you want here. It's more just a general creation of the route that actually matters. So if I go event settings, let's say I want to do one lap, just going to do it normally, because once you're actually in, so let's go like this, that's how you make one. But I'm simply going to be creating a route. So a car that I'd recommend using for this glitch is actually the Maserati MC12 Forza Edition, as it has a speed skill points boost. And that means, or speed skills boost, that means when you get speed chains like the ultimate speed boost, amazing speed boost, or this normal speed skills boost, you'll actually get extra amount of skill points. And these skill points are half the amount of income when you get in. Like when you do these races, you get a decent amount of credits from completing the race, but the big money is actually in you turning the skill points you get from going up and down the highway into credits. So when you just start out, you simply just want to follow the course for a little bit and consistently start to place these the actual banners here. And the first one you used to do, if you want to do something, make sure you're actually swerving left and right a little bit, just so the AI get confused. And you don't have to follow this way, but the AI will. So if you place first checkpoint here, if you drive like this, see what this does is, you might thinking, oh, that's just going to make it go slower. When you're actually in this race, you don't need to follow this course. You can simply just go forward, but the AI will follow this course, and therefore will be extremely slow, and will hardly even be able to keep up with you. So that's probably enough, guys, to get them off your tail and you to be able to get into first place without any difficulties. And not to mention, guys, this Maserati MC12 Forza Edition actually has a very bad tune. It is more of a race tune for actual races like the Goliath, which have a lot of turns. But realistically, you actually want to go with a car or a tune that allows you to get the highest top speed possible, considering most of the track is just straight up asphalt. You're just going forward with very, very little turns, like on the highway, for example. So for that, it's going to be specifically getting a car with a very high top speed that's going to help you out with that. If you're maxing at 340, you could be losing anywhere dozens of seconds per lap. And the most important part about doing this race is to maximize efficiency while also maximizing skill point profit and trying to reduce the amount of time per lap. So the average time per lap is around 2 to 2.5 minutes, maybe around 3 if you're a little bit slower. And for me, this lap will be a lot slower, considering I'm making the blueprint, so it's a little bit more effort. But guys, over here, just want to go straight over this. You can turn around, or you can do the U-turn, but it doesn't really matter that much. And you don't have to closely follow my tutorial, guys. It's simply a pretty broad aspect of it. Some people change it up a little bit. Mine's not going to be identical to all of the most highly played blueprints, but it'll be pretty similar. But guys, so when you go around this bend here, you actually want to place a blueprint or a marker or a checkpoint, sorry, right around the other side of this turn. So when it went probably right around here, maybe stretch it out a bit if you want to, but I'm not going to bother with that. And then from here, all you want to do is start going back. Now, obviously, when you're doing this track, you can see since I'm testing or creating the blueprint, you'll notice that I'm getting 0 skill points. Now, when you're actually in the race, if you're just cranking the engine, just full throttle down this, you'll be getting so many speed skill points, and anywhere from around 20 to 40 skill points per lap. So by lap, don't mean up and up. I essentially just mean going up and down. And if you do that 10 times, it'll take around 20 to 30 minutes, probably around 25 on average. And you can get anywhere from around 200 to 400 skill points. And 400 skill points, or an average of 300, equates to millions in terms of actual cars to skill points to profit by using certain abilities on cars, which I'll go into a little bit later in the video. So it's very, very lucrative. And of course, if you do that for an hour, like 20 laps, maybe even 25 if you're efficient enough, you'll be able to easily get up most of, or around 600 to 800 skill points in just an hour, guys. And it's a pretty chill event to do. It's not like it's very strenuous or it's very difficult where you actually have to concentrate. You can sit back, you can probably watch Netflix in another tab while you literally just hold throttle and turn to the right. And I've seen people do this race with the macros before where they automatically do it, but obviously that would be a whole other video just into that, and I wouldn't recommend doing so because there could be certain terms of service voids that could cause. But yeah. And while I'm just racing, guys, if you want to buy a cheap modded account with all the new update 11 cars or update 12 cars, 3 of every single rare car in the game, and a billion credits, 2 million skill points, 2 million full stun points, alongside with a very, very high level, and 7,500 wheel spins, make sure to join my Discord and direct message me for more details. And guys, once you're in about this section, I want to place another checkpoint pretty soon. I believe around here should be fine. Ooh. No, actually, I'm gonna keep going. And right around here, you want to do a U-turn right around this gate, and it'll automatically finish once you go across the finish line. So right here automatically finishes, and then you need to test drive it. And I'm not gonna go and do that, guys, because it will take a while. But yeah, I'll cut back to when it's finished. So guys, as you can see here, crossing the line, and that was a pretty slow lap from me, as you could see, but it was a pretty easy lap to do, guys. And if you guys want to use my blueprint, feel free to do so, but it might not be up there as I'm currently on offline mode. But overall, it's very, very simple in terms of creating the route. But now I'm going to show you guys how to convert those skill points to hundreds of skill points you will have all the way into credits very, very, very easily. And first you want to do is just head over to the festival, and from here I'll show you what to do next. Now there's quite a lot of methods you can use this, and there's quite a lot of ways, but the easiest and most simple one is simply by going to the auto show and heading over to Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. This method is old but gold. A lot of people have been using it for quite a long time, and it's still very, very easy and simple. And the exchange rate, so to speak, is around 19 skill points will get you 300,000 credits, and considering the car costed 150,000 credits, that means there's a profit of 150,000. So it's a little bit of a jumble with the words there, but overall it's very, very simple. As you can see, guys, that one lap got me around 20 skill points, and I hardly even had the car mastery on my Maserati upgraded. And as you can see, once I'm up here, the top left, it represents 300,000 credits in the bank. And of course, guys, if you want to get that extra wheel spin for 1 skill point, I'd recommend doing it just to get some decent value out of it. But of course, you don't need to do that if you don't want to. But guys, other than that, there's not too much to this glitch. The reason why it's called a glitch is because it's clearly a checkpoint glitch, guys. You can exploit the AI so easily to get a first place and have no difficulties or competition when you're actually doing the event. If you guys don't like my blueprint and want to use another one, make sure to comment down some decent ones below. Mine wasn't the best of the best, so I would say there's some pretty good ones out there. But the main point of this video was to create a representation of what it would be like if you were to create your own. So guys, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to stay up to date with all future Forza and 4 money glitch videos and videos in general. Make sure to enter the 500 million credit giveaway by following the steps in the description, and also feel free to buy any modded accounts, guys, by direct messaging me on Discord for more details. Thank you so much for watching.